they come bursting out of the bus and they're like, we came here just for you. Just for you, Sebastian.
Wait.
Good morning, everyone. Good job. We are getting ready to go on a walk. We parked over the shopping center. I need stamps. So I'm gonna actually maybe go in that grocery store because I don't think I can order them in time. I need them for my Christmas cards. Ugh, it's stressful. Also, we just realized we didn't get our toilet paper order last month from Amazon. We have it on subscription and it's not coming this month either. It's not coming till like the end of January or something. So I might just see if they have anything, but this store is notorious for like having nothing. Every time people panic, so probably not gonna happen. I'll also try for a Walmart order as well, but yeah, we're gonna mess this guy up and just see if we can like maybe run to the service desk and get stamps. I don't know. We might just be going right in and right out. We'll see. I did it. I went in the grocery store. Okay, we were in there for probably like 5 to 10 minutes max.
Wait, I think like
How long do you think?
3 or 2.
3 or 2. I feel like it took us maybe 2 minutes to find our toilet paper. They let me get 2 packs, which is great because it was a tiny little pack. And then we just waited in line, and the lady ahead of us was having problems. They had to call like a manager over. So hold on, bud. So we probably waited behind her for 5 minutes. And then it was really quick to get some stamps and check out. I did immediately sanitize the snacks that he chose because the bagger just handed it to us with, here you go, his bare hands. And I'm scared. So I sanitized his almonds that he's having now. I was just saying, yes, you can get almonds. Yes, you can have fruit snacks to bring home to you and brother. Why are you giving them back to me? Can you just put them beside you for right now? Okay, so phew, the toilet paper's in the car. I'm sure I spent way too much getting 2 bags of toilet paper. I don't know, but I'm just like, take my money and I need to leave. But I did it. And now we're gonna take a walk. And I think my husband and I are both relieved that we have some more toilet paper. guys, we just went to the bus pickup. Well, actually, the bus came to us. That was the sweetest thing. We were over at the playground.
We were over there and they like go over and get some and to get they didn't want anybody to take my bag.
They knew Sebastian was coming and they were gonna run out of food. They had, I think, 1,200 meals to give out today, and they were getting down to the last one, so they saved it, and they were coming to their last spot where we are always like one of the last people. That's why we get all this like extra stuff. And he's like, save it for Sebastian, we have to. But then they get there and they don't see us because we were kind of playing around the corner in the dirt with his monster trucks. But I guess Tina found us and she told him to pull over into the park.
Help him.
Oh, the cars are so loud. She's like, they're there, go park in the parking lot so that nobody comes to the stop and asks for it. Isn't that the coolest? They're like, Sebastian's our special friend. And they asked to take a picture of you just so they can show everybody back at the school who Sebastian is, who's giving pictures to the bus drivers. Isn't that the sweetest? So we'll see them again on Tuesday. They won't be there on Monday, it'll be somebody else. And it's supposed to rain anyway, so. Well, let's get all this stuff home. Hopefully we can find somebody to give milk to, because that's a lot of milk.
Well,
otherwise I'm throwing it away because it's gonna go bad.
Well, probably both of us should have some.
I can't have cow milk, I'll get sick.
Well,
You can have a little bit.
That kind of means if I want, we should definitely both have some.
All right. Okay. Downstairs wrapping presents. The boys are all upstairs watching Santa Claus, and I'm trying to make a dent in all this online Christmas shopping, plus their uncle has sent the presents and they're straight from Amazon, not wrapped, so I'm getting some of those wrapped up. There is one section of that I think is still waiting on another piece, so I'm gonna hold off on wrapping that one. But yeah, trying to make it through this. I just spent a solid 40 minutes wrapping some stocking stuffers for the boys. I'm pretty excited about some of them. They're just really cute. Yeah, starting in on some of my husband's presents, and then he's been ordering for the boys and probably for me. So he's got this stack. I'm gonna offer to help him if he needs it. Yeah, I'll see how much I can get done. I do have to package up some extra milk and pizza that the bus gave us because I posted in our neighborhood group to see if anybody could take some of that off our hands. We've had one person come by and another person wants some more at 9 p.m. I'm assuming they're working or something. So right before then I need to remember to put that out. Yeah, that's my status. I cannot do a time lapse here for you because people will see their presents everybody in the family except for Sebastian occasionally looks at the vlogs, so can't tell them what they're getting. Hello everyone, it's me again. We're getting ready for bed. That little guy's getting changed, and then he's gonna have to clean up this mess. Okay, so our day, it was Friday, and we were planning to do our forest sleep again because it's gonna be a beautiful day, and we promised our favorite bus drivers. There's a driver and there's a lady who's always there with a clipboard. I don't know if she works as bus driver or she's in the nutrition services, I'm not sure. Sit down and pull it off. Sit down. Now pull it off with your hand. Go put that away. What, it's your own undies. Put it in the basket, baby, don't be rude. That's rude. So we got up, did advent calendars, Jax got started on school, we had breakfast, and please change. You can be on the video once you're changed. And then we headed out. We were nice and early getting out there so we'd have time to play if any playgrounds were clear. So we parked, and yeah, I'd finally come to terms with the fact that I really needed to go into a store to buy the stamps. I was about to post in our neighborhood group and see if anybody was going to go to a grocery store and could get me stamps and I'd pay them back, but then my husband messaged that we never got our October shipment of toilet paper and our December one wasn't going to come. No thanks.
I have to go poop.
Then go poop. So yeah, we're not getting toilet paper from our Amazon subscribe and save until January. So yeah, I ended up going into the grocery store that we park by, and I'm like, okay, Sebastian, we're going straight in. We're getting toilet paper if they have it, and going to a checkout line, and then getting stamps and getting out of there. And he really didn't want to be in the stroller. I was like, I really want you to be in one so you don't touch, but he was really good, didn't touch anything, stayed right by me. The door kind of leads right into the toilet paper aisle, and they did have toilet paper, just not big jumbo bulk packs, but the shelves were full with small packs. And I didn't see any signs about limits, so I got 2 small packs. So 8 rolls total. It's not a ton, but it's our exact type. We had 2 rolls at home, so should get us through the next month or 2 while we're waiting. And then I headed straight to one of the 2 regular aisles. They did have a bunch of self-check now. They've been changing things around since we've stopped grocery shopping. But I needed stamps, so I had to go to the regular aisle. There's a lady doing her full grocery shopping, and there was a problem, and they were waiting for somebody to come over. So yeah, we were standing in line for a while, but nobody came near us. There was somebody looking at an end cap briefly, and they were within 6 feet of us, and we just scooched a little closer. I was leaving a solid 15 feet between us and the lady checking out, so we had room to scoot forward. Sebastian was just overwhelmed to be in a grocery store, and he was seeing all his favorite snacks in the aisle. He's like, can I get these almonds? Can I get these fruit snacks? So we left with a pack of almonds for him to eat on the walk and packs of fruit snacks to take home to his brother. But we made it. I have stamps, I can do Christmas cards. It's really weird, I've only received 1 Christmas card so far this year. I don't know what's going on. Mail is definitely slow. And I don't even know if their Santa's letters have made it to Alaska where I sent them. But anyway, stamps were done, so we headed out on our walk. And he got to play briefly at the big park. It does have multiple playgrounds, so we just kind of jumped from playground to playground as kids would get on them, but then it got too much, and I was like, we gotta go. There were basically 2 families, plus a toddler with her dad. Her dad was wearing a mask, she was not. One of the families, The mom and the boys were wearing masks, and the other one, nobody was wearing masks. Technically, the mask outside thing doesn't start till I think Monday. But we continued on, and we made it to the park by the school bus stop about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes before the stop, which is great because he wanted to play. There's some balls there. It's a baseball park, so there's a baseball, and today we found a tennis ball, so he loves to kick those around. We always hide them there and pull them out, so he's playing with that until some kids appeared on the playground and we switched. Ooh, it's so dark. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So he switched to playing with 2 monster trucks that he brought, and we went off to the side of the park near the baseball fields, and he was playing in the mulch and kicking a ball around and playing with his cars. Please go get changed. I can't show you until you're in your jams. So I was watching the clock. I'm like, okay, they'll be here any minute. And then I see them pulling up to the street. I'm like, okay, let's get our masks on. Let's get going. I wasn't really watching them. I was just getting his mask on, and no, you can't be on it till you're in your jammy, so hurry. I know, hurry. I want you to say it too. He was saying, you go this way through the gate, I'll go that way. So I totally wasn't looking up. Hurry, hurry. Oh, we need to do your laundry. It all just fell out. It's amazing how much laundry one body makes. Unless I haven't done laundry in a few days. But we got our masks on, and we're coming through the gate. Right through the gate is a big parking lot we walk through, and that gets us out to the sidewalk where the bus comes. But we step out into the parking lot. Oh, you can't say it yet. Quickly get your jammies on. I'm gonna set you down, guys. Enjoy the ceiling fan while I help him zip up. Lean back, it's easier. Okay, so we get out into the parking lot, and what do we see?
They drive up where we were.
The school bus just drove right up to us, and we were like, what is going on?
Yeah,
I was like, did you change the route? What is going on? They come bursting out of the bus, and they're like, we came here just for you. Just for you, Sebastian.
Like,
oh, you're gonna fall. So I'm pretty sure I said all this, but it was really loud. But they had such a busy day. They apparently had like 1,200 meals on the bus, and they went through everything, and towards the end they were like, Sebastian's coming, he told us he was, we've got to save food for him. So they saved one little lunch bag because they were
only for me.
Only for you. But then they were worried if they pulled up to their stop, somebody would come and they'd have to give it to them. So they paused at the stop and then looked to see us. They couldn't see us at first because we weren't on the playground. We were around the fence a little bit playing. But they looked, and one of them saw us, and so they pulled over, and they were like, we'll just tell them if they ask, like if somebody else asks, that we had to use the potty. But that we had no more food. So they came over just for us to give you your lunch bag. And so we got to chit chat. Okay, go get it if you're done talking, because I can't hear you with the puppy. Are you done? They just adore him. They had his picture that he drew up in the bus. They got the regular bus back, and one of them asked to take his photo so they could show everybody back at work who Sebastian is, who draws such sweet pictures for them. And I said yes, and I actually had him stand back and take his sunglasses and mask off so they could actually see his little face, because I mean all they see is his body and like his hair, and then he's always has sunglasses that are reflective in his mask, so they've never seen his face really. So now they can see your face in a photo because it's such a cute one. So yeah, after we chit-chatted, they had to run because they actually were assigned a school pickup route and not just the delivery today. I guess that's ending because kids are not going to school anymore as of Tuesday unless things change. I won't let you fall. Go get your puppy, you're fine.
But I want to see what.
But yeah, I'm done with that part. So then we headed out and finished our walk, and we came home and made some lunch. I made egg sandwiches to go with
My orange.
with some of the stuff that we got in the lunches. The lunches didn't have an entree. It was one of the ones where
And I had some orange.
like sun butter and grams. It was supposed to be hummus and chips, but they probably ran out of that.
And guys,
You ate 2 of the oranges.
2 oranges.
Yeah, and we made our own sandwiches.
Really?
2 oranges. Yeah, well, they were delicious. We have more.
And tomorrow I have Cuba gum
We're gonna have 2 more.
again.
They gave us a lot of oranges and green apples this week, so I'm gonna make a pie and we'll eat lots of oranges. So yeah, they also gave us a gigantic bag of milk and 7 mini pizzas. They were just like, I'm sorry. He literally said, sorry. You could like freeze it. I'm like, my freezer's full. But I told him I would try to get it to get home. So I came home and I posted on the neighborhood group. However, I did not get to put out that second load at 9. She messages and asked if I could put it out at 10 a.m. So set an alarm so I remember to do that before I hop in the shower because we like to take it easy in the mornings before our big walk. Then, I really don't want to have my arm down here. Everybody's looking at my nose. So after lunch, we did quiet time. And then we came down. I had to do a few backups.
Then we had a dinner.
But I played with you. We played cards up here. We played iPad, a card game. Oh, I had a hiccup. And then I cooked dinner. We had pasta. It was going to be spaghetti and meatballs, but he wanted penne. So it was penne and meatballs. Not for me, just penne for me. Don't pick your nose, Grody. Grody. And then the boys watched their movie while I was wrapping some presents to try and make a dent. My husband still has his big pile, but I made it through most of my pile. Yeah, there we are. Our day was just so much brighter because of those bus drivers. We love them so much. Are they your bestest friends?
Yeah, but I can't even see my normal friend in my class.
No, we
But
can't.
now I made some new friends.
Yeah. They mean a lot to us right now because you don't get to see your teachers and friends in your class, gym class. Next year, when things are safe, maybe we can do that again. You'll be a big boy.
And maybe I'll go get to see them.
Maybe you will. I don't know. Maybe. We'll definitely see them through June, right? But all the school bus drivers and teachers get a break during the summer. Don't hurt your nose. Alright guys, I've been talking too long, so it's making my nose itch just thinking about. He was like pushing his nose up. Good night. Stay safe. I hope somebody brings you joy today like those bus drivers did to us. Yeah. Wash your hands.
God.
Say it.
Don't forget, wash your hands.